or no one knew, but she went on there to speak about Caitlin Clark coming back. She also went on there to speak about the return of Caitlin Clark and her new role. Guys, with that being said, let's roll the footage.
National championship at Purdue. You were actually on the Fever's first team.
Yes.
And now you're coaching there. What does Indiana basketball mean to you, and what does the Fever personally mean to you in being back there your first season?
I mean, this franchise is just a part of my DNA.
Recent developments surrounding Caitlin Clark's anticipated comeback have generated significant discussion within basketball circles. The Indiana Fever organization and supporters continue monitoring the situation as the team maintains their current standing at approximately 8 wins and 7 losses during her absence. During Clark's active period on the court, the franchise recorded an 8-5 record, suggesting potential improvements upon her return. Head coach Stephanie White made an unexpected appearance on ESPN to address Clark's upcoming comeback and discuss her evolving responsibilities within the team's structure. The coaching staff believes the organization will experience enhanced performance levels once their star player resumes active participation. White provided insights during the ESPN interview regarding the franchise's significance in her personal and professional journey.
And growing up in Indiana, playing most of my career in the state of Indiana, being a part of the first Indiana Fever team, being a part of the first championship Fever team, and then being able to coach in this organization, it's been huge for me. I take a lot of pride in basketball in the state of Indiana. I take a lot of pride in this franchise and being a part of this franchise. And Kelly Krauskopf is back with our organization, who really was the architect of our first championship and has been the backbone of this franchise. And to work with her and Amber Cox and to
The organization represents a fundamental part of her identity, having grown up in Indiana and participated in most of her career within the state boundaries. Her involvement with the original Indiana Fever roster and contribution to their inaugural championship team created lasting connections. The opportunity to coach within this organization holds tremendous meaning for her development. The current leadership structure includes Kelly Krauskopf returning to the organization, who previously served as the architect behind their first championship victory and has remained the foundational element of the franchise. Collaborating with her alongside Amber Cox while coaching exceptional talent like Caitlin Clark creates an environment filled with remarkable individuals and strong female leadership guiding the organization forward. Regarding Clark's anticipated return impact, White explained how the player commands substantial attention from opposing defenses.
Franchise, and to work with her and Amber Cox and to be able to coach generational talent like Caitlin Clark. And, we really do just have a great group of human beings and a strong group of women that are leading our organization.
And when Caitlin Clark does return to the floor, how is she going to help elevate this team even more down the stretch of the season?
Well, she demands so much gravity on the defensive end of the floor. She's constantly seeing multiple players, and she makes the right reads and makes the right plays for our group. So she's going to continue to allow us to stretch the floor. We're going to be able to, I think everybody else will be able to get more higher percentage looks because of what she.
Her presence consistently draws multiple defenders, enabling her to make intelligent decisions and execute proper plays for teammates. This gravitational effect allows the team to expand their offensive spacing effectively. Other players will likely receive higher percentage scoring opportunities due to the defensive focus Clark demands. Additionally, Clark contributes defensive versatility through her physical attributes, including length and size. These characteristics will create noticeable differences in team dynamics, particularly enhancing their offensive danger potential. The discussion around Clark's situation has generated various perspectives throughout the basketball community.
To be able to, I think everybody else will be able to get more higher percentage looks because of what she demands on the defensive end of the floor. And she brings her own defensive versatility because of her length, because of her size. So we'll certainly look different. I think we'll be that much more dangerous on offense in particular.
So that was Stephanie White speaking about Caitlin Clark's new role. And just like I stated before, man, it's just going to be interesting to see her come back and see this team fully go full circle around their set leader. And I'm still banking on it being Caitlin Clark. Without Caitlin Clark, they have.
Some analysts and commentators have suggested the Fever might perform better without Clark, citing their recent winning streak. During her absence, the team recorded statistics showing 19 turnovers in one contest and 16 in another previous game. These turnover numbers appear significantly higher compared to games featuring Clark's participation. Former NBA player Jeff Teague recently expressed opinions suggesting the team performs better without Clark, contributing to ongoing debates about her value to the organization. This narrative has gained gain traction among certain media personalities and commentators, despite statistical evidence indicating otherwise. Critics argue that individuals promoting this perspective may not regularly watch Fever games, as evidenced by basic questions about Clark's playing status.
Caitlin Clark, they had 19 in one game and 16 in their previous game without CC even playing. I can't remember the last time they had that many damn turnovers with Caitlin Clark being on the basketball court. Now, there has been this notion, like I stated, that the Fever are better without Caitlin. Jeff Teague stated this last week, and I'm here to tell you, he went on air and said this ish again, and I don't know why this Caitlin hate train is starting to pick up steam.
The statistical reality demonstrates that while the team has achieved success during Clark's absence, they have also suffered more losses compared to their record with her active participation. The mathematical evidence shows they reached their 8th victory only recently, matching the number of wins achieved with Clark earlier in the season. This timeline suggests the better without Clark argument lacks substantial foundation. Historical context reveals significant importance regarding the Fever's current performance level. For the first time since 2012, the Indiana Fever has achieved this type of record. Their current winning streak represents the longest consecutive victory stretch since that same year.
Hate train is starting to pick up steam. It's actually starting to get views, and this is crazy because when a person is not present, I don't know, man. But let's just play this clip real quick, man, about Caitlin Clark. Let's roll it.
Easy. Yeah, Natasha Howard handling business 21, 5 and 5. She been going crazy. Leah Boston had 16 and 12 as well. Sophie Cunningham had 17.
Did CC play?
Nah.
I wonder why they on a 5-game win streak, but let's keep it going.
What's up? They playing.
The last occasion when the Indiana Fever demonstrated similar basketball excellence coincided with their WNBA championship victory. Statistical analysis supports the team's improvement, examining various performance metrics including offensive execution, defensive intensity, ball movement, and shooting accuracy. While shooting percentages have occasionally struggled, particularly in recent contests, the overall basketball quality has shown marked improvement across multiple categories. Recovery updates indicate Clark's rehabilitation process continues progressing positively. Medical staff and coaching personnel maintain careful monitoring of each recovery stage to prevent potential setbacks. The organization prioritizes ensuring complete readiness rather than rushing the return timeline.
I wonder why they on a 5-game win streak, but let's keep it going.
What's up?
They playing better without her?
Right, as of this year, you can say that, yes. But hey, stay in our locker room. The Mercury,
For real.
yeah,
when I speak, I always
real.
speak the gospel, bro.
I respect it. 24,
Easy.
Yeah, and like they steady pushing this narrative. Jamie said once again, former NBA All-Star Teague is talking about the Fever and Caitlin Clark. Jeff, I'll respect your take more if you actually watched our games. Asking if CC is playing shows you don't. It's non-Fever.
While both Clark and the team desire her immediate return, medical clearance remains the primary consideration.
It's non-Fever fans pushing the better without CC narrative. And I'm telling you, man, this is definitely the truth. It's a bunch of people pushing this narrative that they're better without Caitlin. I don't know why this is a thing, but it just is. And it's unfortunate, man. It truly, truly, truly is. The Indiana Fever have their best record they've had in over 10 years, and Caitlin Clark has something to do with that, man. They was 8-5 with Caitlin. At the end of the day, no matter how many
Basketball analysts suggest her comeback performance could exceed previous levels due to focused training during rehabilitation. The ongoing narrative questioning Clark's value to the team continues generating controversy within basketball circles. Evidence suggests non-Fever supporters primarily drive this discussion rather than actual franchise followers. Statistical analysis consistently demonstrates the team's superior performance with Clark active compared to her absence. The organization's current success represents their best performance in over a decade. Clark's contribution to this achievement appears undeniable based on win-loss records during different periods.
Angel Reese and Sydney Colson. And I got to admit, Angel, this is pretty funny. It is. So let's start with, you know what? Let's start with Sophie Cunningham. Right here with the public service announcement. Oh God. Stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to hurt one of us. And I'm going to be honest with you. I actually think she's serious.
The team's 8 victories with Clark participation occurred in fewer games compared to reaching the same number without her presence. Championship potential discussions have emerged considering the team's current trajectory. Historical precedent suggests teams performing at this level during regular seasons often compete for championships. The combination of improved team chemistry, coaching adjustments, and anticipated star player return creates optimistic projections for postseason success. Player development across the roster has continued during Clark's absence, with various teammates stepping up their performance levels. Natasha Howard has delivered impressive statistics with 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in recent contests.
I think she's serious here. All right. I don't know why. I actually don't think she's joking around. They're worried about a potential dildo concussion out on the court. I mean, look, if it's thrown hard enough from far enough away and you hit somebody upside the head, like dildo down. You're seeing that picture right there. You're seeing that right there. This person that
Lexi Hull has contributed 16 points and 12 rebounds, while Sophie Cunningham added 17 points to team efforts. The coaching staff has utilized this period to implement strategic adjustments and develop alternative playing styles. These tactical improvements should complement Clark's eventual return, creating more versatile offensive and defensive schemes. The team's adaptation demonstrates organizational depth and coaching effectiveness. Medical precautions regarding Clark's return emphasize long-term health over short-term competitive advantages. The organization's conservative approach reflects lessons learned from previous player injury situations throughout professional sports.
This person that is a great follow of my ex, and I follow them, Gen X Gal 90. Watch out, because it may start raining after that comment. Yeah, stiff fines are coming. I see what you did there. Angel Reese jokingly chides Fever player after latest WNBA game featuring flying sex toy. I want you to think about that.
Proper rehabilitation ensures sustained performance rather than risking re-injury through premature return. Practice participation indicates Clark's gradual integration back into team activities. Observational reports describe her involvement in various training exercises and preparation routines. These activities suggest increasing confidence in her physical condition while maintaining appropriate medical oversight. The basketball community anticipates Clark's return will significantly impact team dynamics and league competition. Her unique skill set and competitive drive represent rare qualities in professional athletics.
Think about that headline. Just think about that headline. After latest WNBA game featuring a flying sex toy. You can't make this shit up, folks. Seriously, you can't make it up. Angel Reese doesn't mind getting a little cheeky about WNBA's sudden flying sex toy drama. 2 apparent dildos. Are we not sure what they are? Is that what? 2 alleged dildos.
The combination of individual talent and team improvement during her absence creates intriguing possibilities for championship contention. Media attention surrounding Clark's situation continues generating discussion across various platforms and outlets. Different perspectives reflect the polarized nature of sports commentary in contemporary media environments. Objective analysis typically supports her positive impact on team performance and league popularity. Organizational stability appears strengthened through this challenging period, demonstrating effective leadership and strategic planning.
Alleged dildos have been thrown onto the court during games this week, and Reese had some fun on X with a Fever player after one landed on the court Friday while her Sky battled the Valkyries. So this was it right here. And this is actually pretty funny. Let me just switch over right here. Sydney Colson answers Angel Reese, "Hey, Sydney Colson."
The front office decisions regarding coaching staff, player development, and medical protocols have contributed to maintaining competitive performance during adversity. Fan support remains consistently strong throughout Clark's absence, reflecting her impact beyond statistical contributions. The connection between player and community represents important aspects of professional sports relationships. This support system likely contributes to motivation for complete recovery and strong comeback performance. Future projections suggest the combination of Clark's return and continued team development could result in historic season achievements.
Angel Reese, hey, Sydney Colson, why do you keep throwing your mean green in different arenas? It's getting weird. Colson answered with this picture. I gotta admit, that crap is hilarious. It is funny. Heavens FX strikes again. Yeah. I can't believe that Angel Reese is saying this.
The timing of her comeback coincides with crucial season phases where playoff positioning becomes determined. Strategic return timing could maximize both individual and team success potential. The rehabilitation process has likely provided valuable learning experiences for both Clark and the organization. These insights regarding injury management and player development will benefit future situations requiring similar approaches. Organizational knowledge gained through this experience strengthens long-term competitive capabilities.
It's funny. I don't give a damn. That is actually funny. The flying green snake strikes again. WNBA, it's fantastic. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. How do you like the new logo? Yeah, we've seen it. I mean, seriously, that was funny from Angel. I don't give a damn.
The recent controversial incidents involving inappropriate objects being thrown onto WNBA courts have sparked varied reactions across the league, with players responding through humor, concern, and public statements. What has been dubbed the adult toy controversy continues to generate discussion throughout women's basketball circles. Multiple players have weighed in on these disruptions, each taking distinctly different approaches to address the situation.
From Angel, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. The first incident happened during the fourth quarter of the Valkyrie 77-75 road win over the Dream when an apparent lime green dildo, sex object, landed on the court. Wow. Twice in a week is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Play halted while police and arena security removed the object.
Her statement emphasized safety concerns, warning that objects thrown onto playing surfaces could seriously injure athletes. She expressed genuine worry about potential harm coming to players during games, suggesting her comments reflected authentic concern rather than jest. The possibility of players sustaining head injuries from projectiles represents a legitimate safety issue. Hard objects launched from distance could indeed cause significant damage if they strike someone. This scenario presents real risks that extend beyond mere embarrassment or disruption.